Today, Audrey and I visit Corvin Castle in Hunedoara, Romania. Built in the 1400s, this was once home of John Hunyadi, a political and military leader once a rival of Vlad the Impaler. Corvin Castle was once used to imprison Vlad, and history suggests he was housed in the dungeon. Later, Hunyadi released Vlad, and the two became political allies. A wise choice by Hunyadi to stay on the good side of a man known as the Impaler. Corvin Castle is a high, imposing structure with many towers and turrets, and one amazing bridge you must cross to reach the castle gates. Hey, good morning. So we drove to Hunedoara to see Corvin's Castle behind us. It's one of the largest castles in Europe, and it's one of the 7 wonders of Romania, right on?
That's right.
We are on the hunt for Dracula today, also known as Vlad III or Vlad Dracula, Vlad the Impaler, or Vlad Tepes. So what do you think, Audrey? Should we go check it out?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. All right, so here we are in the garrison kitchen. It's the first room you enter after leaving the torture chamber. Apparently, torture really works up an appetite. Now let's head out to the balcony. All right, so now we are in the king's bedroom, which also is right next to the kitchen, which is handy for when the king had the late night munchies.
So this is the castle chapel, and it was started to be built by John Hunyadi. When he died, his wife Elizabeth took over and finished building the chapel. It has beautiful stained glass windows and still has original flooring as well. If you look at the ceiling, you'll also see the Corvin family crest as well.
Corvus is Latin for raven, and a raven can be seen on the family crest. So right now we're standing in the diet hall of Corvin Castle. The diet hall was used for official ceremonies, political meetings, and things of that nature.
So also in the diet hall, this whole room was in complete ruins until the 1970s when it was restored with its Gothic look.
castle was great, but many of the rooms were closed, so now we're headed back outside to fly the drone. One infamous story associated with Corvin Castle is the digging of the water well. The legend is that the Queen promised 3 Turkish prisoners their freedom if they dug the well and found water. 10 years later, after digging a 30-meter deep well, water was found and the Queen refused to grant the prisoners their freedom. Inside the well, the prisoners carved the words, "You may have your water, but you have no soul." Can you spot the well? Audrey and I enjoyed our trip to Corvin Castle, and we both thought it was well worth the 2-hour drive from either Sibiu or Cluj. We picked up some snacks for the road, and now we are headed back to Sibiu to continue the adventures.